how's it going, everybody? This is Great Bush Rocks. I got my buddy Bryan here. We're over at his place right now, out in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of fun. Introduce yourself.
I am Bryan Carmen, songwriter and guitar player for We Are Resolute.
Yeah, you see the banners back there.
And this album is coming out on the 30th, and pre-orders are already up at Rox Records, ROXX.com.
I'll have it in the description down below, so you already know that if you've seen my video of talking about the pre-order. But well, we went out just dinking around. We went to an arcade, so I'll have an arcade insert in here probably. So watch that real quick, and we'll come back and we're gonna show some stuff that we picked up between Walmart. And I went to Rookies, of course, so over there low. So yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Watch this arcade footage, and we'll talk about this arcade in a minute. All right? So cool. Arcade. I know you. Oh, joust.
Joust. This is I wonder if they have
Got an old frog.
Do you remember a game named Spiders?
I think I remember something. Yeah, Spiders. Yeah, I remember that one.
There was a arcade near my house, and so we came in here and we thought it was going to be a place you buy video games. It's not. This is the actual arcade. This is awesome. I haven't been in an arcade since the 1980s. Look at all these pinball machines. And then you got the pinball machines over on that side. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Galaga, Missile Command. Man. Oh, Dig Dug. So I'll be showing this to my friends. Hey, I know you.
I know you.
I wish I had the game Spiders. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna shut this off, but I just wanted to show you what we did today.
What do you think of the old arcade? What's that place called again? Rocket?
Old Rocket Arcade.
Rocket Arcade. What do you think of all that stuff in there?
Well, it's in South Haven.
Yep.
And we went there, my fault, thinking it was a place where you can buy video games, kind of like a GameStop, but a mom and pop place. And we walked in, and the light bulb was over our head. We're like, this is an arcade. So for me, I'm 59, and when we walked in, the guy was explaining that you pay $15 and it's unlimited. So you just go in instead of popping quarters in all the time. But he said he did have ones that you can put quarters in if you want.
Yeah.
But it was like, for me, it was very it brought me back. It's nostalgic. That was the word I'm looking for.
I love those pinballs in there.
Oh man, they have a bunch of cool pinball machines and all the old stuff I used to play. Missile Command, Pac-Man, Asteroids, everything was so cool, right?
Yeah, let me know in the comments below what in that the video we just showed of all the little arcade stuff. What was your favorite arcade cabinet and stuff like that? That was pretty cool. It was like $15 for unlimited, wasn't it? Yeah,
yep.
But pretty cool. But yeah, we picked up a couple of things. I picked him up a game because he has an Xbox. I picked him up some Red Dead. If you want to open it up, go ahead. Right. Red Dead Redemption 2. He's played the first one. Yeah, he got bored with it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a lot better. Just play it. I was like, it was at Walmart. They're like $19. I was like, sweet.
I wasn't expecting you to do that, so thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. I couldn't find a game store. I was like, we'll go to Walmart. I'll show you my books I got from Rookies real quick, too, after that.
Kind of should have opened this beforehand.
I just kind of sliced through the middle of it.
I don't have any fingernails. Can you get it?
Let me see that real quick.
I just trimmed these things, too, because playing guitar.
Yeah, good old Xbox in their stuff like this. Yeah, good thing for keys. I hate these sticky things. There you go.
All right.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's probably got the map in there.
Wow, it does have the map.
Yeah.
You don't get stuff like this anymore because of the tree huggers.
Yeah, most of those Rockstar games you get a map. Smells like a new game.
Yep.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 has been out for a while now. I think I got a poster of that hanging up in my room.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, good old map of the whole area.
Yep. Sure is. That's pretty cool.
Well, I'll show you the comics I got real quick, and after that we're going to talk about his new CD for a few minutes and stuff. But all right. Well, for comics, I didn't pick up a whole bunch at Rookies. Jack wasn't there. I missed him, so good. No Jack Zilla, but that's fine. I'll see him next week, hopefully. But I got the Free Comic Book Day, Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe, because I missed Free Comic Book Day because that really ticked me off. So he gave me a couple of books, so I got that one. Then I got the Free Comic Book Day of Boom. So I haven't looked through these books yet to find out exactly what these books are, but pretty cool. Oh, then I got Snow Monkey. Oh,
Snow Monkey.
okay. I have to definitely check that one out.
Time for a live selfie.
Ah. Oh, I Hate Fairyland. I got to finish up my I Hate Fairyland. It's been pretty good so far. Yeah, wrong in every way, but it's a good, funny book. Okay, then we got Post Malone's Big Rig. Okay, I know somebody at work that might like this one. Oh, pretty cool. I think this is the last issue I need for this one right here, I believe. No, this is the second issue. I haven't started this one. I'm still finishing up the previous Cyberpunk comic book. Cyberpunk 2077 Psycho Squad. I haven't started reading this one, but this is the second issue out of the four issue series. And I think we're all done with The Last Ronin. But pretty cool. I got The Last Ronin 2 Revolution. This is issue number 5. I'm going in reverse, it looks like. And issue number 4. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And if you don't know, they're making the Last Ronin video game, I believe. And I think they're making a movie or something like that. I think they're making a game. Don't quote me. You can quote me in the comments down below. But I know they're making a movie with the Last Ronin. Well, then we got issue number 3. I got numbers 1 and 2 at the house, and I'm starting to get all of these collected now. Bruce Dickinson's Mandrake Project album. He's got his the rest of the comic book series based on his record there. So it'd be nice when I get the complete collection. I can actually read the whole story.
You got a certificate of authenticity.
Yeah,
too.
certificate of authenticity.
That's cool.
Pretty sweet. Those are my books. I left a big old pile of books in my box, so I'll pick them up later. But yeah, now I'm over at Bryan's house. We can talk about his new CD and stuff like that. So what's going on with it?
Well, if you can see in the background, that's the album cover. And it comes out on the 30th this month. And like I said earlier, there's a pre-order at Rox Records. And if you're pre-ordered, it's only $12.99.
Yeah, it's like a... after the pre-order's done, it probably goes back to normal price when the album comes out.
Which I think is $14.99.
Yeah, so you want to jump on the pre-order ahead of time so you can get the cheaper price.
Exactly.
You know, support your bands and stuff like that. It's awesome.
Exactly.
And what's that T-shirt? Or where you get your T-shirt? Is it Anchor?
AnchorMerchandising.com.
Yeah, I'll try to get that link down in the description too. And, you know, you can check out his T-shirts and stuff. I'm gonna order one of those too. So
I could show some of the shirts.
yeah, go grab a couple of those shirts.
All right.
And I'm gonna grab probably the full armor shirt when I get on there.
Oh, it's so cool looking. So we do have at Anchor the Wear Resolute hat. And the one I'm wearing is discontinued, but it's my favorite one.
Yeah. Of course, the favorite one gets discontinued.
Right. So we have some old ones too. Here's the one from Only Human.
Is that the one I got?
It's long sleeve.
Mine's short sleeve.
This one's long sleeve. And you've got this one too?
No, actually, no. I got the first one.
Yeah, you got it. That's what I thought.
First one, yeah.
And as soon as we got signed by Rox Records, I got this.
That's pretty cool there.
And we on my podcast, Road Less Traveled, I was wearing this and we were doing Weapons of God, the band. And they're like, hey, how'd you get one of those? And I'm like, AnchorMerchandising.com. So they should still have that. This is one that's just the same as the other one, but it's short sleeve, and I've worn it a lot.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yep. Because that's actually my daughter on the front, and she did all the keyboards and sang a song with Benjamin Birdsong on that album. So that was pretty cool. All right. So this is the one you want to get?
That's the one I'm going to end up getting on the website there. That's
So
the one
make
I'm
sure
going
it's
to
on
end
the
up
camera.
getting, that one.
So this one's been selling pretty good on Anchor, and the CD's not even out yet. So, and the artist is Raphael Traveris Grip. He's done a lot of the album covers, or all of them, for Bride, also. Which Dale Thompson from Bride is our singer. And then this one, look at how bad I've worn this one.
Yeah, mine still looks pretty good.
Yours still looks pretty good. But this is from 2020, so.
Mine gets worn at work once in a while too.
Okay, that's cool. And I designed all of our album covers up until the new one. And so this is Fallen Angel.
Yeah, I like that cover. That's pretty sweet.
So that's pretty cool. And okay, so the one I'm wearing is a song featured, and it's called Battle Cry. And on the back,
it's got the lyrics.
With the lyrics, kind of like a concert shirt. And so we did that for 2 songs, Battle Cry and title track number 1, Thunder of God. And so you can see the lyrics on the back. So just look, you're in the grocery store and the people behind you can read your shirt, and you never know. The gospel will get to them. So
yeah,
those are some of the stuff. There's a whole bunch of other things. You can get those logos like coffee cups and all that kind of stuff too. So if you're a coffee drinker.
Oh yeah, by the way, when you get on Rocks Records, I got 4 albums on there. Just go in the search bar, look up We Are Resolute in the search bar, and you'll see all the albums on there. Well, you see 3 on there, and then you see the one for pre-order.
Yep.
So, really good music. I always call it good old classic hard metal type music. Good rock music. I mean, like I say, you don't get that too much anymore. So it's good to get something like that. So get on there, check it out. You guys, if you watched the video I did talking about the pre-order, you got to see a couple of videos and stuff like that. And if you go into search in the We Are Resolute, stuff like that, and YouTube search, you'll probably find a whole bunch of stuff on there. So that's how I do it. Make sure you do that. But yeah, that was kind of nice coming over, hanging out for a little bit.
Yep. Did you want to show them the studio? It's a temporary studio because you can cut this.
Yeah.
Live.
All right, but we're gonna cut out real quick like that, and we'll do like a quick pan of his little studio there and stuff like that, and then we'll close out our video after that. But hold on a second, all right? We're gonna show off a couple of his guitars and stuff. Yeah, he's right now getting his stuff set up. Got his little Marshall amp right there. Got his little head stack.
It's a half-stack Marshall.
Yeah, half-stack Marshall. My buddy Rob can be like, "How dare you insult that thing?" But pretty cool.
I got my little tuner on my phone.
Oh, that works.
Yep. Oh, it just went to advertising. No, I don't want to hit that. Thank you.
His guitars.
Yeah, this is Eddie Van Halen 5150 series guitar, and I had a We Are Resolute strap made for it.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? And the other one is behind his chair is a Jackson Electric.
All right.
Which I used on our second album, Only Human.
All right, here we go. We're gonna jam for a second there.
I got a tune.
Oh, you got it tuned. Actually, while he's
the
tuning,
bass is hooked up.
check out his drum set right there. That's pretty cool there. That's pretty neat there.
Oh, duh.
That's cool.
Every time. Forget to put the foot pedal on.
Nice.
Because it's a little bit colder in my house, they tune high because the strings tighten up.
That's pretty cool. I like that little tuner thing there. That's pretty neat.
It's a free app, that's why there's ads.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so just tune this up a little.
There he goes. sounds pretty good.
Just a little bit.
That's his guitar, man. You know, good old Van Halen guitar. That sounds really good.
It does. We finally found the sound that we wanted. I got this guitar for the Fallen Angel, and we started really liking it. And if you want to come in on this, this is my Boss ME80 pedal, so it has a bunch of effects. And we actually took a picture of it, so in case they got bumped, and then we have these knobs here, and it's just like you don't want anything to move because we finally found the sound we wanted. So, and then John's drum set. Well, it's mine, but
yeah, I was showing that real quick there. That's pretty cool drum set there.
it is. I can demonstrate it, but I'm not very good. There's a reason why John is a drummer. One thing I learned was when I was hitting him, I'm like, how come I don't sound like John? But he taught me to hit the bass drum. You see the difference in the sound?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yep. I've learned a couple things from having drummers throughout the years, but this is my drum set. I had pieces of it from John, but everything on here is now mine. So, but it's ours.
Ours.
I let him come back here and beat the crap out of my drum set. And this is the bass guitar that we use for a studio when it's not Tracy Ferry from Boston, White Cross, Rebecca St. James, because he's a master bass player. But John, self-taught, and he does some bass on certain songs, so does a good job.
Heck yeah.
The
All
computer
right.
that we do it on, I do all my podcasts on this one. We tried to record on this one, but there's something going on, and it was having like an echo or a delay. So we got to figure out what's going on first before we can use my computer, because he's running out of space. He's running out of space on his, so nothing we can do about that.
All right. I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to finish this video up real quick and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I like that. His little acoustic guitar. We're going to look at that real quick.
Look at this here. In the back, I put the big sticker. I didn't want to go crazy on stickers. So one of the moves I did on the acoustic, which I write most of my songs on here, and then we turn it to electric and all that, but I wanted to do this move. So actually put that into the song, that little picking stuff. That was
Okay.
pretty difficult to teach myself how to do that because your brain doesn't want to. So anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So that is an Ibanez acoustic. And we usually double mic it so that we get more of a, I don't know, an ambiance or whatever. There's a little look into the We Are Resolute little studio.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty nice.
I designed that logo back there that was supposed to be the album cover.
I think that's in my previous video, too. You had that same one.
Okay. That ended up being under the disc, so on the disc tray.
Yeah.
But it was supposed to be the album cover, but we had some kind of miscommunication, but it's all right because the other one's good. And those are all four of the albums that we have out. 2020 was Shine the Light. 2022 was Only Human. 2023, Fallen Angel. And 2025, which is going to be, in our opinion and other people, I mean, even Dale Thompson said, this is going to be the best album we have.
Yeah, it's going to be a good album.
Yep. And you got to sample a little bit today, so.
Yep. I ain't going to spoil none of it to you guys till it's released.
Well, you can watch Thunder of God at Rocks Records on YouTube.
Oh, that's already linked into one video.
Yep. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, I'm going to get this. Oh, what'd you think of that? That was pretty sweet. Well, we're going to get ready, and I'm going to probably take off here pretty soon. I got to get back to watch some Sven Gulli, and he's going to probably do some practicing, maybe, and stuff like that. But that was fun. We got to hang out with you today. We got to go to the arcade. We got a game and stuff like that, and I got my books. We got to check out his little studio and stuff like that. It was fun. I had fun coming over today.
It was a good time. Beautiful day outside, too.
Got my Monster Energy drink. He's got his big one over there.
It's almost gone, too.
Yeah, Monster. But, all right, man. Make sure you guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
2.
2 thumbs up. I can't do it because I got my monster. But no thumbs down on this video. I don't want to see no thumbs down. I want to see no 75% type down. I want to see 100% thumbs up on this video, all right? And make sure you comment down below what you think. What do you think of good old Bryan? What do you think of good old We Are Resolute and stuff like that? What do you think of that good old footage of the arcade and stuff like that?
Oh, that was so fun.
Yeah, what do you think of his little studio? There's a lot of things you can comment about, all right? Make sure you pre-order the album, too. I'll try to get the pre-order information down below and stuff like that, the anchor stuff, and yeah. I'll get it down there below for the t-shirts and everything else in the description down below. All right?
Thanks for having me.
Yep. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, share the video with everybody out there. I mean, everybody. Share the video with everybody, all right? And I'll check you on the next video, all right? Fun times, everybody. Fun times indeed.
Bye.